Before we came to Hope Cancer Retreat, we were missionaries in Africa, in Zambia. We have an orphanage there. We have 48 children. I became sick very suddenly. I had been feeling pretty tired for the last 3 months, maybe, before we left Africa.
Right after Christmas, we found out that she had stage 4 cancer.
But because they didn't have tests or trial drugs, we decided to come to the States, to MD Anderson.
At that time, Splendora was really not on our radar. And we heard about it, but we really didn't pursue it because I thought, can anything good be in Splendora? It seemed like God just kept leading people to encourage us to come here. Jeannie finally wrote us and said, there's been so many people contacted me that you guys need to be here.
I think one of the biggest struggles for me is that we haven't been able to be with people much. And it's just been nice to have people, around us, next door, that you can meet, and just a place to walk on the property that's safe, and it's just quiet and peaceful. Well, one of the things that we've learned is that to rejoice in the Lord always. We made a decision when we first found out that I had cancer that we were going to rejoice no matter what. He provided a wonderful place for us to stay, and so we've seen Him work in amazing ways to just provide the things that we needed while we were here.
One of the things too is that God is changing us, and for the better. We are blessed because we trust the Lord. Even if things don't turn out the way we think they ought to, we know that God is faithful. Hopefully when we go back, our people will see that we're not the same. That's a good thing,
One of the things that I've done during my free time here, since I've had so much of it, is I'm writing a book about my journey. And I'm calling it My Worst Year, My Best Year. That comes from one time we were on a field trip with some of our kids at the orphanage and we broke down. And I was talking to one of the little boys and I said, well, what do you think of your day here? And he said, this has been the worst day and the best day. It's the worst day because we broke down. It's the best day because we had a great field trip. And this year has been our worst year, but it's also been our best year because of what God has taught us and what He's doing in our lives through this whole cancer journey. And so I would just encourage anyone that's going through a journey like this not to give up hope and to remember that God has a great purpose in it.
It's the attitude of coming into something like what we've experienced it challenges us. Do we trust God? Know that God is there's always a reason for life and the purpose that He has for us.
And I want to also just to say a big thank you to Jenny and Larry because they have made this place amazing. If you walk around here, you just see the grounds and just the houses, and they take such good care of it. And you see them every day, so busy all the time. They have a lot to do, and we're very grateful because of what they do and the hard work that they put into this place, that it is a place that people can come and they feel very comfortable and relaxed, and it's just a wonderful place to be.